It's time for our 2021 resolutions wrap up. Each quarter, I've been updating you on my progress, and it's time to tell you how things turned out for the year. I've invited some other channels to join me. If they do, their videos will be linked in the description below. Be sure to check them out. I'm Emilee, and you've found Emilee's Paper Caper, where we're all about scrapping our stash and getting pages done. If you're new here, I'm glad you found me. I hope you'll consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon now. 2021 flew by us, and as I reflect on the year, I remember that I had some scrappy goals. Some of them I did better with than others, and so I'm just here to be honest on what went well and what didn't go so well. Doing more mixed media on pages was a goal for this year. While I love the idea of doing more mixed media, I'll be honest, I didn't do as much of it as I thought that I would. I'm a lickety-split type of scrapbooker, and mixed media just slows me down a bit. I have all the supplies, and I like to experiment with it from time to time, but I didn't do as many pages with it as I thought. Sewing on pages was another thing I wanted to do a lot more of this year. Being honest, I did give it the college try, but it didn't work out for me. The pages that I did complete were few and far between, and probably the most sewing I did was to sew pamphlet stitching in my junk journals. I still have all my sewing supplies in this neat and tidy school box. I'm going to keep them here because I do still hope that I'll try to incorporate more sewing on my pages. But it's unlikely that it will become a regular thing or something that I love doing. Every once in a while, I may have the time and patience to try it out, but most of the time, probably not. That was a lesson learned for me this year. Stamping on pages was another goal, and I did quite a bit of this, probably more so in the first half of the year than the last half, but I will continue to try and incorporate stamping here and there. I especially like to use my alphabet stamps because it's a quick and easy way to make a page title, and you never run out of the letters you need. I love letter stickers, but sometimes you'll run out of the vowels or frequently used letters. With stamped alphas, you just never run out of the letters you need most. I also created a playlist about stamping on pages. I'll link to that up in the card in case you want to check it out. Doodling and drawing on pages was another goal of mine. I have this handy box all full of markers and pens. I did create some doodles on my pages this year, and from time to time it is fun just to get creative. Another thing I did was incorporating colored images from coloring books onto my pages. And I'm going to count this as doodling and drawing on pages. Might be a little bit of a stretch for that goal, but it was a new way to incorporate creativity on my album pages. Incorporating pocket cards on my pages was another goal this year. This is probably the goal that I did the best with. My stash of pocket cards is significantly depleted, and I'm really proud of this, and I've also resisted the urge to buy more pocket cards. I see them and want them, and I have to remind myself, no, you have a basket full of them that you need to use. One reason I did well with this goal was because I joined a collaboration. It was a monthly hop called the Pocket Page Roundup. I will link to my playlist about the pocket card creations I made this year, and you can check that out. I also use these pocket cards on traditional scrapbook pages from time to time, as well as in my greeting card creations. They make a nice embellishment on those cards. As we get ready to welcome the new year, let's make 2022 a year full of scrapping and crafting together. Let me know down in the comments what you're looking forward to with your crafting in 2022. And if there's anything you'd like me to try, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll do my best to Try something new. Happy New Year, everybody.